You know, there are all kinds of ways to have a little fun in the garden. What I'm doing here is I'm filling up this clay pot with a wonderful drought-tolerant phlox. And the reason I'm using a drought-tolerant phlox, as you can see, my container, which is rather whimsical, will only support this size container. Now, I love this chicken. Some friends surprised me for one of my birthdays when they delivered this to me and left it on my front porch. They know how much I love chickens, and it makes the neatest little container to hold a flower. As you can see, it's just made out of metal, a metal frame, and it's up to the plant to sort of fill it out. So you want to place it somewhere where you can see the form of the chicken. Now, if you think this is whimsical, you ought to take a look at some of the work of James Scallion. He's an ornamental iron worker, and he's created quite a fantasy land in a woodland garden.
Welcome to the gingerbread house and the gingerbread family of people. We built our house, and our people are all situated in the woods at Garvan Woodland Gardens. Our gingerbread theme is much like the rest of the theme in the garden. We try our best to stay indigenous with our set pieces. They'll range from butterflies to turtles to koi fish. Turn the corner, it's always a new surprise. And of course, then you go into the candy cane lane, and it's a really pretty soft area at night. Important locations, the Ellipse is that's where the toy soldiers are all there. The elf house, which is just down the road, is another nice feature. You'll come into what we call the chip trail, and you'll come by a feature that is what we call the present, and it's a big giant present with a big bow and streamers coming off the top. The whole trail and pathway is lit with chandeliers, 5-star, 3-star, and Tiffany chandeliers. We have some 16 cone flowers that are new this year, 8 growing tulips that are new this year. We of course have our butterfly meadow and daisies that we're proud of. We have a new feature this year. It's a trumpet vine. It's some 25 feet high. You come around one curve, you may see a turtle. You may see tulips grow. You turn the next corner, then you may see 2 giant wreaths with a huge tree showcased in the center of both of them. Then you turn the next corner, you may see coneflowers, you may see deer, you may see koi fish, you may see teddy bears. We are in the process of trying to go more green. We're trying to change our incandescent lighting over to LED lighting. It's a lot friendlier electricity-wise. The color schemes are important. We have areas that are soft in nature and serene, and that's usually where our water features are. That way you have the quiet and the peacefulness of the water and the softness of the lights. And those in combination give you a completely different outlook. And then you turn the corner, and then, you know, the lights are going off and music is playing, and so there's different areas, and it's all done by color. The crew itself, we start in September. We do spend some 6,000 hours and probably 2,500 to 3,000 hours in volunteer work. It's child friendly, and young and old can enjoy everything and every aspect of what we have here. Each trail that you turn and go down takes you from one area to a surprise and a new area. And each corner that you turn, there's another feature, there's another lighted area, and it seems to be never ending until you get back to where you started. And it's all in a woodland garden setting.